Hello and welcome back to yet another, well, no unboxing. So I thought it would be interesting to just go over what I got from my trip. So I opened quite a number of packs, I opened quite a number of Oripas, and I amassed quite the number of cards. I'll be talking a little bit about my experience in Japan, and I will have some dedicated videos towards certain topics that I've experienced there, such as Oripas and other stuff. And there'll be another video for Mesa Star, because if I'm there, I have to play it, man, come on. Gaole is nothing in the face of Mesa Star. But yes, I'll be talking about those. But without further ado, let us begin with the smallest things first. Oh, okay, maybe before that, let me talk about this. Now, what is this? This is an Oripa from Fuku Toreka. So it's an Oripa store that specializes in Oripas. And this, give it a guess. How much do you think this Oripa costs? I'll give you 5 seconds. If you guess anything above $100, then you would be right. This costed me 20,000 yen, and there was no minimum value guarantee. So what I got was this from a $200 Oripa. This is why I say these stores are toxic and very, very predatory. It's practically akin to gambling, and I think when you go to these places, I recommend that you just sell your cards there when you're in Japan. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, I'll have a video talking about this kind of stores and comparing them to normal card stores and how to look out for whether it's one or the other, as well as a little bit on its history. So that will be a video that's not very soon. I've gotten the script, but I still have to go and voice it and make some videos on it, add the videos to it. So yeah, for now, let's just go through our entire collection that we got while we were in Japan. This won't be a very long video. So I've got Entei with all the baby shinies. That's 2 of these. Electrode. It's all these baby shinies that I got from Shiny Treasure EX. Just put them all together. Well, they were already. This I got from an Oripa, from a $10 Oripa. It's worth around, like, I guess around 100 yen. Drowsy is not very popular. This is from some loose packs that I opened. When I first reached Ikebukuro, I went to the Pokemon Center to buy 10 packs, and that's what I got. This. So pretty lucky, I like that. We have more baby shinies. And we have this, which came from one of the claw machines that I was not able to film because that store did not allow filming. But it's a claw machine that was basically for a coin pusher-ish kind of machine, where if you push out certain papers and they have prizes on it, you can exchange it for packs, singles and other stuff depending on what level it is. So it's like level 1 to 4 and the jackpot. So if you get a jackpot, you get to choose one of the top tier prizes, and there's like many tiers to them. So I exchanged one of my prizes for a VSU pack, and I got this. And a Darkrai V Star. This was from actually, I think all these are from Oripas. So these, I know this one for sure was from a 300 yen Oripa. It's a AR guarantee. Every single card in there is an AR and above. This one I think was from 1,000 yen one, I think, or 3,000. But I played quite a few. Yeah, these are all from Oripass. So that's all we got for the smaller stuff. Next, the bigger stuff. Now I pulled this from the starter deck. It's the best thing you could pull from the starter deck, so I'm very, very happy with this. This is from the start deck 13, Luffy, the Three Brothers. There are lots of alt arts you could pull, but I pulled the best one, the promo. Very nice. Then we have Mew. I've pulled lots of these. I bought this for around, I think around 9,000 yen, so it's around 90 Singapore dollars. So I think it's pretty good for the quality. I think it's around a 9.5 minimum or 9 minimum. So as an album, as a binder collection, I really don't mind. This was from one of my favorite Oripass stores, which is Big Magic. It delivers, like all of these are from Big Magic up to, yes, see, Big Magic, it gave me this too. One is $30 each and one is $200, but they gave the same cards. It's ridiculous. There's no way it should have been like this, but because it's very predatory. But unfortunately, it is the way it is, so let this be a lesson to not engage in this kind of toxic Oripass. Always, okay, no, I'll leave that for the Oripass video. But yes, these all have a minimum value guarantee of 1,000 yen and above, or at least in that store. So some other places might sell it for higher or lower, or it might be damaged, but either way, all these cards are at least 1,000 yen and above. And there was a few smaller cards like this that was worth like around $30+. This was in the shop actually. So yeah, I like it a lot. Really, really nice. These are all going into the binder. The ARs are going into another binder. So this one I pulled from the loose packs. This I think was from another Oripass, another store. A 3,000 yen one, I think. Or was it an $80 one? I'm not sure. I kind of forgot. But this is definitely from an Oripass, and it's not very valuable because it's the rainbow version. This is the same as the one of the ARs. I pulled the Cricketune. Yes, the Cricketune AR came with this. So it was a double hit. It's not bad. Clive. This came from a Fukubukuro. There'll be a video coming on that, but basically it's a little bag with 2 booster boxes sealed with a chance you don't know what you're gonna get, but usually it's just normal. So we got a few booster boxes from that too, and then we got 2 cards, one of them being this. And I put the normal Clive normally. And I bought these 2 from Card Magic. These have really decent conditions, so I'm quite the scratches I think are on the sleeve. I don't think they are. Yep, see, it's fine. It's the sleeves that are scratched. This is why you double sleeve, people. But yes, I do think these are pretty worth it. I don't think you're gonna get it any cheaper online at this kind of condition. So yeah, I think it's a good thing. Pidgeot shiny, Charizard shiny, but no SARs. I've pulled almost 70 packs by now, but I still have yet to pull an SAR. Oh, this from Oripass, 300 yen. This was 300 yen. It's really quite a steal if you're collecting cards, that is. It's a good value proposition, so I don't mind getting burned by that kind of Oripass. Just not, where's that little bugger? Not these. I'm not going back to that kind of Oripass ever again. I will be talking about how to identify which Oripass you should try and which one you should not. So yeah, that'll be for another video. Meanwhile, these are all the big hits. And lastly, we have a final tier. The final tier, you may ask, what is it beyond all of this? And the answer is boom, slabs. First, we have Arezu. So this was a pull that I really wanted at that point in, I think even in April, I was trying to pull this, but I didn't want to spend too much because, I mean, come on, it's this is the biggest pull, I think. And this PSA 10 for 70 SGD approximately. So I think it's pretty worth it. I mean, right now we are slightly stronger, so actually it's a little bit cheaper. But let's just round it off at 70, yeah? Just for simplicity's sake. This was a steal. This is 6,000 yen. You could buy this raw for around $20 to $30, but you don't know if they are gem mint. And even if they come back, it's still like another 25 USD. So, like, why not, right? Might as well pay the premium, and if it goes, the value goes up, it doesn't really matter because it's already graded, so you don't pay the extra if the value goes up. So I really didn't mind buying this. Next, Irida. This is the Japanese version because as you know, I mean, if you know, the English versions, the waifu cards are not as expensive. So for some reason in Japanese, they price these waifu cards very highly. But this, the price of this kind of fell. And I say fell, but it's kind of like it's still being sold like at prices near or above this raw, but I don't know why that store was selling like at this price, PSA 10 gem mint. So I bought it. Lastly, we have Marnie's Pride at $320 approximately SGD. So the curious thing about these two is that when they were first released, they were priced literally like that. So a friend of mine actually bought the raw when Kai, which is Irida, came out at around this price too, or higher actually, 20,000 and above yen. So to get a PSA 10 one for the same price, it's kind of a, for me it's a no-brainer because I do think, I like her design a lot, and honestly, compared to Scarlet and Violet, I do think Legends Arceus was a better game, so it kind of holds a place in my heart. That's why I bought this. As for Marnie's Pride, this is available only in Start Deck 100 and it's random, so there's like 100 different types of decks and you only have like a few chances to get this. And for the longest time, the raw was being sold at around this price anyway, 280 maybe, 28,000 yen maybe, so $280. So when you see a card like that, that's like just $320, it's like, why not, right? If you're gonna get this in the future, then might as well get it now when you see it at a PSA 10. So other stores I've seen were selling it at $350, so I do think I got quite a steal of this. I don't think it's gonna go down any more than that because Start Deck 100 is already out of print. And even if they do, there's so much junk in there that you can't possibly justify opening it just to try to get this. Unless you get it for MSRP. But even then, wow, the space required, yeah. So anyway, these are actually my first 4 slabs. I have never slabbed any of my cards, even though I have some that are actually very valuable, but I kind of have this anxiety of sending it out, so I mean, call it just me being a scaredy cat or what, but yeah. These are my Pride, just like Marnie's Pride, that I've obtained. And what I thought was a good deal, there was one story time. There was one store that I bought these two from that had a Pikachu V Max from Crown Zenith. The Japanese version is I think, was it VSU? No, I'll just put the card up here. But basically, they had that card PSA 10 for for $90 Singapore dollars. What the hell? What came over me, but I was like, you know what? Maybe we'll give it a few more days. I'll go out and check to see if there are any better deals out there. I did think it was a good deal already, but I was greedy and hoping to find a better one. And then when I came back, it was gone. It was sold. Of course it got bought. $90. PSA 10 Pikachu VMAX with red in it. Oh, if you could see my face right now. Oh my god, that day was the saltiest day of my life in Japan for this trip, and I really can't stress how just be informed, okay? When you go to Japan or when you go card hunting anywhere, please be informed. Don't make a mistake like me. That store was so small, barely anyone knew it. How the hell did it get bought over? Oh my god, I'm still angry at myself for that. But it's alright, we got quite a haul, so yeah, not bad. I'm gonna have to buy a PSA slab case now, so. Well, anyway, that's the end of the video. I'll be doing more videos, more editing. I'm just doing this video because I'm not sure I have anything to, I have some plans, so I'm planning to do a stream where I don't stop until I pull a SAR. So I'll have like I think maybe another 60 to 70 packs, and then I will just make it a stream where I stop the moment I pull a SAR, regardless of what SAR. So yeah, we're gonna try that. I wonder if it'll end on the first pack though. Anyway, that's in the works. There's a video on Oripass in the works, and there's a video of all the card stores. Maybe a vlog or something. I have a few videos of when I film myself and talking about the experience there. So I have just roughly, no promises. Okay, the stream is gonna come. The Oripa video is gonna come. There's one more which I'm gonna make a short kind of vlog video that's might or might not come. We'll see if I will structure it into like into the Oripa video, or should I keep it topical? I'm still thinking on that. And last one is the Mesa Star video. So these 4 videos are in the pipe. So I'll be working on that. It will not be out so soon, but anyways, this is the end of this video, and just in time too, because it's the 31st in Singapore as of the recording of this video. So by the time I upload this, I'll be able to say to all of you, dear viewers, Happy New Year, and I hope your luck is ever the more better in the new year than it was in this year. Well, at least when in the recording of this video, because yeah, I hope my own luck gets better too. No SARs and 70 packs, that's like 7 boxes worth, what? Okay, anyway, I'll see you all really, really soon. Alright, bye.